Hello, my witchy peeps and family. Of course, you all know who this is. Hey, witches. Hey, family. So, it's been a while since I made a video from the darkness. So, tonight, I'm coming to you all from the darkness, and I wanted to talk about covens. So, you think you want to start a coven now, do you? Yes, I will tell you this. For those of you that know me, you know that the name of our coven is the Secrets of Conjure Coven. And I actually changed the name to the Secrets of Conjure Coven about a year ago. Actually, it was the Secrets of Conjure before, and it was me and a lot of other witches in it. And actually, another witch had started it, and but she went ahead and left the coven, and so I ended up being the one who actually started to carry on with the coven because there was a lot of people in there that still wanted to learn and things like that. So you can find out more about that in a previous video that I made. But I will tell you this: if you're looking to start your own coven, there are things that you have to deal with. You have to deal with other people's personalities. You have to carry on group rituals. You have to make sure that everyone is doing their work or participating or making sure that everyone is learning. You basically become like the mother of the group. And also in a coven, there could be other people that are older than you. Like in my coven, there's people in there that's older than me. So, but they allow me to be the high priestess, or they allow me to bring all of our work together when we do our workings and rituals and things like that. And it's the responsibility of the high priest or the high priestess to make sure that everyone is informed about the moon phases, different things like that. So you're responsible for different things while your priests and priestesses go on about their lives and do other things, okay? So it's a lot of responsibility when you have a coven as well. Now, I will tell you this: once you start getting into having a coven, now some people say that a group of 13, technically, that's a coven. I know that there's many online covens, and that's my coven. We're an online coven. Some of us have met in person before, and so having a coven, physical coven, is just having an online coven is just as good as having a physical coven these days, because we're in the age of technical information and things like that. And actually, if you go on Wikipedia, you will see one of the first established online covens was by a gentleman, and he was a Wiccan a priest. Okay, so I don't remember the gentleman's name right off the bat, but the online covens are established covens, just to let you know. And so you most priests and priestesses are on the, or are ordained online. Okay, just to get my words out real quick. So going back to what I was saying about you wanting to have a coven. Now, it's so important that you have the respect of your priests and priestesses. If you don't have the respect of the people that you're working with or practicing with, and that you're showing your work and things like that too, then it messes up the energy, it messes up the magic. And a lot of times you're carrying these people or you're helping to bless these people and they give you nothing back in return. You have to be careful with that. Now, see, your coven can be whatever you want it to be. It can actually be an established online coven or coven where you're actually doing rituals and workings together, or you can have a coven where it's just like a big group and you're just learning together. That's how our coven has started out. We're just a big group of people and we were learning together and sharing information. Okay, but like I said, technically a coven is a group of 13 witches. Okay, and that's something that you want to think about. And when you have a group of people in your coven that you're working with, a lot of times you get people who are basically your competition, they're competitors. So a lot of them, they're not for you, they're not to really support you or see any type of growth. They're just looking to basically leech information and suck what they know off of you. So those are some things that you need to consider when you're running a coven as well. And if that would be okay with you to have people in there that don't contribute anything back to the the whole covenant and everyone else. So those are some things that you want to think about. Sometimes you have to kick people out of your coven. That's something, sometimes you need to release people. And I will tell you this, when you kick a person out of your coven, a lot of times those people, they have a really hard time with it and they go on and, a lot of them, they'll try to come back and, hurt you or destroy your name or do things like that because, you know, um, a lot of people will take it personal. There actually was a guy online, and he's made a whole YouTube channel because his high priest and his high priestess had kicked him out of the coven, and he still talks about it to this day. Okay, so yeah, it gets really serious like that. So when you are practicing magic with a group of people, make sure that it's people that you can truly get along with and respect you. It's so very important. So I hope that this little information helped you out if you're thinking about starting a coven or coven, depending on what part of the United States that you're from. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows what everyone's talking about. Okay, so yeah, if you're thinking about starting a coven, then this is the pros and cons of how to deal with it. All right, and good luck to you. Please check my description box below for services and other information about the things that I have going on. If you need supplies, I also have my store down there, candlesandmagicalsupplies.com. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right? Bye-bye.